There's been developments even within the last 10 or 15 minutes with Jacob Rees-Mogg. What's going on in this, you said, critical 24 to 48-hour period?
Yeah, absolutely. So Jacob Rees-Mogg, for a recap for international viewers, he leads the European Research Group. It's the kind of Brexiteers wing of the Conservative Party. And he has been huddled in a room for the last 20 minutes with like-minded MPs from the Conservative Party who've been deciding whether they want to launch a leadership challenge. It's not entirely within their power necessarily to do that, but certainly him announcing just in the last few minutes that he is going to submit a letter calling for a leadership challenge will be seen as quite a signal of the pressure that Theresa May is under. Now, what matters here is the numbers. Graham Brady, who leads the backbenchers, will need 48 letters, similar to the one from Jacob Rees-Mogg, to enable him to put into process a leadership challenge, a leadership contest. We don't know yet whether he has that. He said earlier on that he had no plans to make an announcement, but of course he would not plan to make an announcement unless he had the numbers. So we'll wait and see over the next few hours whether those letters come in and whether there are sufficient numbers to trigger that leadership challenge.
Anna, take us through the calculation in Conservative members of Parliament right now, because you would think, given all the difficulties of Theresa May, you'd say, sure, let me submit a letter. But you have two issues. First of all, who is going to succeed Theresa May? But otherwise, what is the chance of actually a new election where Labour could come to power?
Yes, I mean, many MPs from her own party have been pleading with Theresa May during this question and answer session that's still taking place in the House of Commons that I've been listening in on. They've been pleading with her, help us. We have this really difficult decision. We have a piece of your plan, which we don't necessarily like, and we've heard that from Remainers and from Brexiteers. We don't necessarily like this plan, but the only alternative you're giving us is no deal, and they don't want to be pushed up against that binary decision, if you like. And whether this comes down to a binary decision will be crucial. I guess that is something we were talking about this morning, but that was before the leadership challenge seemed to be gaining momentum. If she can get through the leadership challenge, then we go back to talking about how she gathers the broad support of her party and others to try and get this through the House of Commons. But things are moving so fast on this that that is almost a story for another day.